I thought that was going to be more dramatic than it actually is. Okay. Luna, what do you think, sweetie? Can you help me count those? So, that was an intro to a budget video I was doing to say, hey, this is how much I spent in Johannesburg, and those receipts were food and takeout, basically food, takeout, and cat food for my cat Luna. How much we spent in the month of October 2023, just to, I don't know, for you to see how much you're spending, where I need to work. And I'm just like, ugh. A good friend of mine, Sunny, had a chat with me last week. I'm not sure that's the advice she was giving me in a way, because for a different issue, but it applies. The whole point was, Lynn, you live one life. There's not a dress rehearsal. There won't be any redos. Okay, in case you're curious, I did spend 6,500 rands on food. That is takeaway, dinners, and groceries. Two people and one cat, one kitten. Yeah, I do buy her food, so I guess I should count her, right, if I'm being honest. And I'm like, why am I trying to save? It's only $400. It's only $400. I'm not going out to eat every day. I'm not even shopping at the best of the best. Like, I'm still looking at prices. I'm still trying to eat healthy, right? Once you're trying to eat healthy, I'm trying to improve our health. The bill goes up a little bit, right? I work hard. Why am I trying to save on food? On Maslow's hierarchy of needs, food is right there at the bottom. Right there at the bottom. So I'm like, Nolan, this is a different video. This is a video about what can I do, my finances, to be able to level up, go out more, eat even better food. I want to eat that Wagyu beef every day. Right? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Should we be honing in on ways to be saving and frugal? Yeah, I know we're in recession, but also this is the only time we're gonna be alive. Should we be? So this video is taking a turn. We're gonna talk about, yes, I'll tell you how much I spent in a month living in Johannesburg. Now we know food, learn 6,500 for two people. Okay, I don't know if that's a lot or it's whatever. It is what it is at the moment, and I'm not gonna adjust that. I refuse, because I feel like I could even be eating better food. So that's why I'm not gonna adjust that. Then I'm gonna talk about the rent and other things, and also ways I'll be making money. Okay, we're already in November, so ways I'll be making money in 2024. And an article on a blog post called livingcosts.org. You guys can check it out. I'm gonna just put the link of this article right in my description box. It did a survey. You can see that they break down everything as you go further down the article as to how much toothpaste costs, a bottle of water, and all of that. And they came to the calculation that total cost of living for one person in Johannesburg is $830, which is 15,440 rands in today's rate. Right now, with this number in mind, I want to see where do I fall on the scale. So I did use my trusty notebook to break down all my expenses. Right, in terms of rent, I pay 5,300 rands with rent. It is a one-bedroom apartment, tiny one-bedroom apartment with open plan kitchen and dining space. Literally, I think this apartment is for one person, but it's the two of us plus my cat, so we're making it work. Ideally, I'd want a two-bedroom for an office space, but I can't really justify the cost at this point. Like, I'm broke. Right? Okay. Then I also pay 1,000 rands for utilities. 800 rands goes to electricity and 200 rands for water. Electricity is lower in the summer, 800 rand, but in the winter I was paying a bit more, and I also had to add gas for heating to that expense, right? But these are summer prices. Then food, we already discussed that, 6,500. Wi-Fi, I pay 600 rands for my internet, and transport, vibes, hair, things that I need, toiletries for myself. The budget is 2,000 rands, right? In total, guys, my cost is 15,400 rands, which is at par with what is on the article. However, I do need to put out a disclaimer. I've left out a lot of things, right? One might say, okay, 15,000 rands for two people, that's Len, you just need to make 7,500 to contribute to this life. I'm like, yes, but guys, this money is for, like, even if I did not have a partner, right, the only thing I'd lower possibly would be the food bill, because it will now be for one person, so we could put that maybe in half or something like that. But rent, power, Wi-Fi, food, that never changes. The only thing I would adjust if it was literally for one person would be for food. But the others, like I said, my apartment is tiny. This is the most affordable place I could find in a safe area in my neighborhood, right? So, Len, what else did you leave out? I left out a lot of things, guys. So this money is just to say, worst case scenario, I just need to come up with 15,400 rands for me to live, right? But I left out things like car maintenance, the car. Luckily enough, we've got a paid up car, so I don't have a car payment installment, and I don't primarily drive it. It's a manual car. Things like medical aid, I am on my partner's medical aid, so that's another thing that we need to think about, right? It's a cost. Then we also have costs such as going out, vacations, trips, seeing family, black tax. I'm not sure if some of you guys do assist your parents with their bills, buying them groceries. Those are the things that I also haven't added, that I do pay, but are not life in debt. Like, I could live without, right? Then also, one other thing that has been a big thing for me this year has been paying for my tuition. Guys, schooling is expensive. Like, I don't know those people that keep on learning till they're like PhD and whatever. Like, who's funding? Are you getting bursaries? Are you getting sponsors? Are your companies paying for you? Because I wanted to sign up for another program in January, but I'm like, you know what? No, I'm going to give myself 6 months to just rest and breathe financially before I sign up for something else. So I was paying tuition as well, which is money that I haven't added yet. But guys, that is just how much I've been paid. So I want to know in the comment section, are you also at the $855, 15,000 mark, or yours is way higher? I know if you're paying, if you've got a mortgage bond with interest rates, that could be up, right? Like, it's been crazy in 2023 regarding that. If you've got a car payment, that has also like skyrocketed. So guys, getting into 2024, what are we saying? Be truthful to yourself. Sit down, calculate how much do you need for you to survive, right? Then we need a separate budget or separate amount for you to live life. Like I said, we've only got one life. We need to see the world. We need to experience things. We need to see family. We need to see friends. We need to, I don't know, all that costs money. How much does that look for you? I didn't even talk about clothes, right? It's not a thing I buy every month. I don't really buy clothes. You guys see I wear t-shirts a lot because I work from home, and the company I work for, they're pretty chill. So yeah, no one is like dressing formally and stuff, so I can get away with that. So what I've tried to do is, one, have a strong, stable side hustle, not something that I'll do just once and then I'll stop, right? So that's my plan for 2024. Also, I want to take advantage of my Snap and Save app. I've spoken about this before. I will put the link below. I can save on groceries and also get actual cash back. It works in South Africa. It's legit. I've gotten money before. I always am. Then I do want to come up with a way of taking surveys and all of that during my downtime and make at least $100 from surveys. I'm going to do videos of my favorite survey sites that I legit, that I've made money from, and maybe come up with a spreadsheet to help us track our progress. To, you can have a goal, right? Okay, you want to get an extra $50 and for you to see how much you need to make that money. Anyway guys, so 2023, these are my expenses. I'm curious to know about yours. You can just tell me, is it higher, is it lower, or what? But yeah guys, if you're thinking of moving to Johannesburg or relocating to South Africa, those are the numbers, and just make an informed decision. This is what I'll say. South African job market is tough. Make sure when you come here, you've already secured a job from your home country. If you're coming from the UK, you're coming from America, you're coming from Australia, make sure that you've already set up, you're good to go with a job before you relocate. Otherwise, it will be tears. Remember, you are amazing. Do not let anyone tell you others. Until next time.